Paglabas na niya. Parang
Hi, Mayor.
sad pa ng energy. Mayor, we have ABS-CBN. Would you indulge us for an interview?
Quick update lang, Mayor.
Although,
Okay ka lang.
against the light po. Against the light.
Mayor,
Or sa Duterte Street lang, sir.
Pwede mo, ito na lang.
Dito na lang tayo, ma'am. Yes, meron mga tao dun, sir.
Okay. Sige po.
Yan ito. Mula ko na ka?
Kahit kamusta lang.
Sige, sige.
Sige po.
Hello.
Pero naman. Na bungkag tungod sa gera sa Israel, Iran.
Actually, sir, kaya lang kami nandito.
About Davao in general, how is it? Sabi ko, yeah, it's okay. Relatively would be better than anywhere else in the Philippines. So, yun.
sir, what about the Marcos administration? Which you with your family?
No, sir. What we talked about was the midterm elections and the result of the midterm elections. So that says it all. The unique talaga kailangan malaman about the Marcos administration because they did not win in Davao and they put so much money in invested so much in Davao City. So that says a lot already.
He's not yet looking at the 2028.
Kaya na kung clear na
Ngayon, maybe tomorrow, maybe some other day. But, I don't know, it has its own issue. Even the United States sanctioned the ICC, right? They have issues with the United States. So it's hindi ko alam talaga. I do not trust this thing that we call the ICC. Because most of the people that are in there are from developing countries.
Correct.
Wala kang makikita dyan na you know, from the EU or whatever, or Western countries. You know, you don't find people there from a West-leaning nation. So they just use this institution to intervene in the domestic affairs of a country. And I do not know how, but that's my theory. Well, let's just leave it at that. But that's my observation. So, pakialam talaga kung anong magiging result nito. All I care about is my gratitude to people who are supporting my father, those who believe in him, and especially the things that he did for the Philippines during his administration. So yung mga naniniwala sa kanya, mas may pakialam ako doon. As far as kung ano mangyayari dito sa ICC na yan, I do not trust that institution. Well, there should have been a proper way of putting him inside the detention unit, and he was supposed to go to the local courts, but none of that was followed. The protocol was not followed. Okay? So, why is he there? So that's the main question. Yun pa lang, kailangan pinag-uusapan na natin. If that institution is truly, you know, for lack of a better term, kung maayos talaga, then they should send him back and follow the usual process. Diba? Kung talagang honorable itong institution na to. Because they know for a fact that this person inside, who seems to be my father, who is my father, kinuha, nilagay sa isang eroplano without going to the local courts and was sent here in the Netherlands into the detention unit.
Yes, correct.
anong asahan nyo?
Yes.
So how can I be optimistic in an institution that cannot follow its own rules?
Yes.
Mayor, just to be clear, no member of the family watched the proceedings. Is this intentional?
No, hindi ko naman alam kung nanood sila or hindi. Nalaman ko na nga lang sa inyo na ano eh, na hindi sila nanood.
So, hindi naman siya sadya. Talagang hindi lang. On your part,
No, because you know, if you really want an answer from me, it's just the narrative of the left against our narrative.
Yes.
That's it. Sino ba yung mga nandyan? Mga NPA naman yung mga nandyan. Kasi sila yung tinamaan during the time of his administration. And they went around Europe yung playing the victim card. That's it. That's basically it. And that's my narrative. So, it's my word against yours and yours against mine.
Mm.
and then also sa proceedings, si Mr. Kaufman, essentially 2 points. One is that it's politically motivated. And second, that there's not enough evidence. Doon sa politically motivated, may mga reams na lumabas. Tapos he wants to look into the participation of former Senator Trillanes.
That's why everything is speculative in this situation. That's why I don't want to listen anymore, because it started, with romanticizing what could just have been, let's say, a result of the policies that was enforced during the time of his administration. Ngayon, I really don't know. It's a complex situation. You have the ICC involved, and we have these people from the Philippines who are left-leaning, and you know how these are social states, the European Union. So there's so much ambiguity around everything that's happening right now.
Do you think your family should prepare for any eventuality given?
We're always prepared. Even my father is prepared. Wala kami dito para iiyak lang. It's politics. Most of it is politics.
Kayo po, humingi ba ng advice sa kanya sa pamumulok sa Davao?
Wala naman.
Hindi siya
No, I just ask him kung may gusto ba siya, if I need to do anything. Kasi maayos naman yung lugar na yan. From his time, it has been improving. So, I do not know. I'm not supposed to be the one that's saying this, because we just won the election just recently. And the best, I think you should ask the people how they feel about the governance in Davao City. I'm not the best person to answer the question. If you want empirical, data, ask the people. Do not ask the politicians, because the politicians will always promote themselves.
Pero kayo po walang balak to run for a higher office?
Why would I? Hindi. Tangin lang yan.
Because there was a survey.
I'm tired and sick of it all. Wala. Okay na yung Davao kung may mahalal tayo na maayos na presidente na talagang that will take care of the money of the people. Tapos it's well allocated, and the national government is somehow decentralized enough that the provinces will benefit from it. Then why not? I can always work under an administration if ever nandyan pa ako ng panahon na yan, as long as the head of state is of sound mind, not this guy here in Malacanang right now. My supporters, I think my father's supporters, of course. Unang-una sa lahat, maraming salamat. Pangalawa, alam ko, because you really believe in my father, nasasaktan din kayo, but kailangan yung tumiis lang kasi nasa sitwasyon tayo ngayon na di natin na naiwasan or di natin pinili. So, kung ano man yung mga nakita nyong or if you have learned anything or may gusto kayong nakita na gusto nyo ipatuloy, then you can manifest this through votes. Kung may nakita kayo, kasi wala na, because nobody can run for the presidency again. So if you choose another leader for the Philippines, then piliin nyo yung tao na kung saan nyo nakikita yung nakita nyo sa tatay ko.
Nakikialam, I mean, may input din po ba kayo sa case na, for example, sa
Alam mo, ma'am?
Sir Hernandez.
Then Hernandez, kaibigan tayo. Okay. So what's your
We are
question again?
professional.
You were saying?
Wala tuloy ako.
Mayor,
May tanong si Alvin tuloy.
sige. Mayor, what's the first thing that former president asked about Davao when he saw you?
Kumusta lang? Kumusta lang? Dapat sinabi ko, nag-oath na ako. Ako na yung mayor. Okay. Sabi ko, pag bumalik ka, pagka ikaw na, ibalik ka lang namin doon as mayor.
Gusto pa rin niya to be mayor.
Hindi, sabi niya, ayun yun eh. Pero, alam mo, yung tatay ko dyan sa Davao, kahit ayaw niya pa, people would go to his house and force him to file, a certificate of candidacy. So, and I don't think he's going to deny these people who come to him who want to him as the mayor.
Mayor, what's your reaction about those individuals, particularly asking sort of due process should an arrest warrant against the ICC be presented to them?
I do not know. That's why, diba, I explained earlier. Why would we talk about due process when it has not been followed? There's a precedence na nangyari na eh, yung sa tatay ko. So ngayon, kung may ICC pa, kunin si Pato, kunin whoever yung kukunin nila, bakit mag-uusap pa tayo ng due process? Kasi gagawin lang naman ng administrasyon na to and whoever they're conniving with kung ano yung gusto nila. They do not look at the law. They do not follow the processes. So why would we talk about it? Why even discuss it? What's the point?
Correct.
You should ask them, not me. Because my opinion is based on my observations and I can only tell you kung ano yung nakita ko. But ask them, why do they not follow the rules?
Yeah.
You ask the institution, you ask the administration.
Hindi niyo pinapayuhan si Bato.
Si Bato, hindi ko pa nakakausap yun. Matagal na kasi nagtatago, di ba?
Yung nasa case pala yung sa lawyers, i-interview ba kayo doon if you're satisfied with the performance of the government? Or that's up to the VP?
Oh, mostly kay VP. Because I'm not a lawyer. Alam mo yun. Sige, syempre, may mga opinion ako, pero tingin ko, immaterial na rin kasi sa case eh.
Like, what?
No, it's just out of frustration. Na, alam mo yun, tagal, di ba? Syempre, gusto mo yung makalabas na yung tao. Ganun lang. It's just,
Pero walang parang to get another set of lawyers. Kasi parang sabi ni Mr. Kaufman kung confirmation of service. So, if it's up to the family if you will ask him again.
eh, yeah, kung may ganun mangyari, it's up to the Vice President. Kanya na yun kasi siya she's the leader of the pack.
Okay. Alright, thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Wala pala sa inyo.
Thank you, sir.
Wala sa inyo na because
Hindi ko alam.
walang ganun.
Hindi ko ba alam.
Thank you, sir. Mabuhay ka.
Thank you for the time.
Welcome.
Sino yung magpa-picture, guys?
Actually,
Alait na kayo ba? Bye-bye, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Picture kayo, ma'am. Sige, ma'am. Against